Okay, so here is the bridge removed. I've removed the saddles, and then this is where the spring fits in. So I've removed the spring so you can kind of see what's going on. Right now, here's the amount of travel you have. And, you know, the basic problem is it's not coming back far enough. Here's the lever with the little tooth in it. I don't know if you see the little tooth there. So that is meant to hook on to this little guy right here. You can see that. And what's happening is it's not coming back far enough for that tooth to be able to engage. It just won't go far enough for it to engage. You could theoretically, I guess, do that number, but that's, you know, it's still able to travel. It's not working correctly. That's not actually fixed. So what's happening is this guy right here is hitting the base plate right here much too soon because it's bent, and you can see that stress fracture right here. I'll show you here real quick. I only put 2 screws in here so you can kind of see what's going on. So you see how this is angled back to the left. See, instead of being angled back to the left, this should be basically flush, you know, flat, straight up. It's got this crack in it right here, and you can see stress lines here. So I think if this could just be, you know, well, you know, you wouldn't be able to just grab pliers and push this back into place. It would just break off. But look at how thick this metal is. I mean, that's stout. Yeah, it's a very interesting bit of damage because you look at it as it's assembled. It didn't take a hit and go back this way. The damage would be, you know, in the other direction. It was this way, you know, or if the, you know, if you had the trem arm in and you were to knock it that way really hard, but that would damage a lot more than just this, I would think. So, how that happened, I would be very curious to find out, because you can see everything else is in really good shape. I've pulled the bearings off, and these things are just free and silky and just as good as you could want. You know, the rollers on the saddles are, you know, they're a little discolored, but, you know, that's just age. They're moving freely. You know, everything else looks really new. And if you look, and it's a video and you can't really see too well, but if you look really close, it doesn't look like this has ever been used. You would think you'd see some scuff marks here from, you know, where the little tooth engaged it. But it sure doesn't look like that's ever even been used. But there you go. That's where we're at.